So let's hear more from Charles, by the way, and how he came to develop his understanding of fast diagramming in the first place. For instance, is it functional analysis or function analysis?
So I call it functional analysis system technique. And then several years later, Carlos Fallon says, that's not functional, it's functional. So I changed it back to function.
And the how is on the right side, and the why is on the left side. Why?
Why do you have it going from why to how in those directions? You ought to have it the other way around. They said you ought to have why on the right side and how on the left side. They thought it was a flow diagram. It wasn't a flow diagram. It was a function diagram.
So when did you first see the benefits of putting functions into a logical order? When did you start to see that this would be a new way to think of function to improve value studies?
After I got trained in Los Angeles, and then they wanted me to run a seminar down at Wagner and Jimmy seminar at Huntsville, Alabama, at the Redstone Arsenal. And so we took some of our products that we were building for the Sergeant Missile System, and we took those products down there. We did a seminar down there, and we were very successful in doing that. And so that was my first opportunity to do a seminar. And then after that, I came back and I trained, umpteen different seminars, and we always ended up with millions of dollars, depending on how many missiles we produced. And so because of that, then Sperry Phoenix, who were producing gyroscopes, they wanted me to come down there and run the seminar in their plant. So I went down there and I said, well, I need, 4 or 5 people for my team. So the chief engineer gave me 4 or 5 people to be on my team. And then I started orienting them and telling them what we were going to do. And the engineer who was the guy who understands gyroscopes, he says, do you know how a gyroscope works? And I said, no, I don't have a clue. And I said, but we're going to develop some new concepts that nobody ever thought of. And he said, oh, you're crazy. And so the next day he went to his boss and says, this guy's crazy. So I said, well, we're gonna come up with some new concepts. Well, he went and told his boss this and says, take me off the project. I can't do it. Anyway, he came in the next day late. We were already investigating a horizon indicator, which is basically a gyroscope. And we'd thrown out some ideas, and we were developing one of them. And I put that up on the board, and he came in and said, oh, that won't work. We already tried that. I said, wait a minute, let's modify it so it will work. So we started modifying it. Pretty soon, he said, that will work. And he got so enthused about it, he came in on his own time and drew up the drawings for it. Anyway, it was sort of funny that the very guy that didn't want to do anything, he was now devoting his own time to do this.
Charles, by the way, developed this process of combining functions into a how-why logic diagram, which we now refer to as the FAST, or Function Analysis System Technique Diagram. This enhanced tool took function analysis in value studies to a new level, which over the years spawned a range of new applications of the technique to enhance understanding of customers, process, design, cost, quality, and organizations worldwide.